But all right, I want to close with this. This is so good. LinkedIn message that took 2 minutes to write got the sender a job at a successful startup, even though they weren't hiring. Now, I am a fan of LinkedIn. I think it's a wonderful tool. I have said many times, and I'll reiterate, that I believe LinkedIn is incredible for information. It's not the best place for connection other than if you see that there's a connection, and then I really encourage that you don't just rely on LinkedIn messaging. Can it work? Yes, I'm about to prove it. But I would never rely solely on that. I would work to find out a real life connection and get to them that way. But in this situation, if you're going to reach out on LinkedIn, this is why I'm sharing this story. This is how you do it. Catherine Minshew is the co-founder and CEO of The Muse, which is a career advice and job listing site. I'm very familiar with it because I watch a lot of their content. They put some good stuff out. She received a message on LinkedIn from Elliot Bell. And at the time, she was not looking to hire a director of marketing. But when she got the message, it was only a few months later that she actually hired him. And so here's the full text. I want to read the message, and then I'm going to break it down what he did right, and you need to use the same strategy for a LinkedIn message. Hi, Catherine. While slightly out of place, I attended the Women 2.0 conference yesterday with Eat, Drink, Jobs and had the chance to see you speak. I was blown away by you, your team, and most of all, your company. I have spent 6 years at Seamless.com working closely with amazing leaders like Jason Finger, who you know well. I see such amazing potential in your company, and I would love to be a part of it in any way. My primary focus is in marketing with a lot of experience marketing to the same corporations and users you attract. I'd love to tell you more about how my skill set could help you reach and exceed your current growth goals. Congrats on all your current success. Again, I'd love to find a time to chat more about the company and tell you how I could help. So now here's the breakdown. First thing he did was he included something personal. I saw you speak at a conference yesterday. It was fresh on her mind. She probably had a good feeling about it. I saw you speak. Then he said something nice. I was blown away by you and your company. Then he expressed what I believe is the magic elixir to opening up opportunities: enthusiasm. He said, I'd love to be a part of your company in any way. That's enthusiasm. Belief in the mission. Then he shared a couple of sentences about his background. Just enough that she could see, oh, this guy's legit. Then, and I think this is actually the stroke of genius in this message, he mentioned the name of a mutual connection. I worked closely with Jason, who you know well. So what he's doing is he's basically saying, you could check me out to see if I'm a nut job. And then finally, he didn't make an ask like, give me a 30-minute phone call, an hour. I'd love to come meet with you and do a pitch. He just left it open-ended, and he mentioned it twice. I'd love to tell you more. And then he says at the very end, I'd love to find a time to chat. He leaves it open-ended to her. It's not pushy, but he's basically saying, I want the chance to convince you that I deserve a job with you. That is absolutely boilerplate, perfect how to do it. And I would use that as a guide for any social media outreach, because people, they don't check those all the time, and it feels like you're just wanting something. That was a beautiful, beautiful demonstration. Really, really good. That's how you do it.